Hello, my name is Steve and this is Vintage Key Studios and it's rather sunny and warm in here today. This is just a quick introduction to a fun video that I did here a week or two ago with a friend of ours called Kathryn, who goes under the moniker of Pure Kate. We were contacted by Kate a few years ago, and we've sort of done a couple of bits and pieces together in the past, and she commented that she hadn't ever had a go with recording onto tape before, and it struck me that probably a lot of people who watch my videos don't know very much about the process, the recording process onto tape, because it's kind of all fallen by the wayside, and even though it's what everyone seems to like in terms of like lo-fi-ness or slightly lo-fi-ness, it usually proves to be incredibly expensive to maintain tape recorders, and also to just get tapes that are any good. You can buy new tapes these days, but they are quite expensive. So what we decided to do was to record a cover version of a Beach Boys song. And we both decided that one of our favourite Beach Boys songs was Don't Worry Baby. Now, we came into the studio and we used this machine here, which is a Fostex A8 from about 1981. And I think I've already gone through in a previous video all about that one, basically it's a sort of a souped up home model that I've just sort of added bits to and changed a little bit, and we came in and basically we said, right, let's record it. So put the tape on, onto tracks 1 and 2 I recorded the drum kit over here. You can see the drum kit and tambourine. I think we had most of the mics that were around the drum kit were routed to track 1 on the tape recorder. We recorded it through the desk, by the way. It was all done through the desk here, this Hill audio desk. And I think the Coles mic, the overhead mic, was put onto the second track of the tape. Then I recorded a piano track onto another track of the tape, say track 3. And then we decided to, we were going to do an 8-track recording of it, but what we decided, oh, sorry, I'm not speaking to the microphone. We decided to try and stick to 4 tracks, just to make it like a bit more authentic or tricky. So we had 2 drum tracks and a piano track. And if we were using a real 4-track tape machine rather than an 8-track machine, that would have meant back in the 60s, we would have only had 1 track left on the tape. So what we did is we mixed or bounced down, or ping pong recorded, the piano with the 2 drum tracks. So they were all mixed together onto one track. As we mixed that track, I also overdubbed a bass guitar part as well. So we have drums mixed down into mono with piano and bass. That's all on 1 track. So all the other tracks now can be wiped off. Then we added a guitar part, which I played, and I think we added some percussion as well. And then something else we did, and then I put all that onto 1 track. So now we've got 2 tracks filled up. One's got the rhythm section on it, and the other one's got some guitar and some bits and pieces on there and a few gaps, which we filled later. Then we did, Kathryn started to do her singing, so we did lots of recordings of those that all sort of bounced together. And she did a few Hohner pianette things as well, and filled in the gaps with a bit of saxophone. And so that was about it, really. And we then mixed it all. To make life a bit easier, we we transferred the tape we'd recorded onto Logic, so we were able to then kind of go in and kind of automate a mix rather than just keep trying to get it right on the desk, and just made things a bit quicker and easier. So anyway, that was that, and I suppose really the best thing is you just have a listen to it. It's come out quite well. It's got that nice kind of sort of compressy, sort of tapey, saturated sound, and we used stereo spring reverb, which is down on the, you can't really see it, it's down on the floor behind a load of wires and things. So yes, and we did it, and it's all, and then Kathryn filmed the whole thing and edited it, and here it is. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe and all that business, and also have a bit of a quick look down below or to the right or left or wherever it is, depending on what you're looking at our membership offer. You get various perks, and which include some very interesting bonus audio stuff from our archives. We've just put out a thing about our late friend Don Shin with some live recordings of him, and with me rehearsing, and some various other bits and pieces as well. But yeah, it'd be lovely to see you in the members area. And one of the best perks in our membership is that if you see me walking in the street, you get to cross over the road and walk the other side to avoid speaking to me. Probably best. Good night.